Welcome back to the EA SHL. Well, the challenge has been laid and it's been accepted. Time to find out who gets chirping rights in this one. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Muffin Men have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Quick pass to Benton. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards
He's
either.
got a step. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Knockouts get a hold of the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Shanghai's got possession at center. Centering feed! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Braun's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Power. Puck scooped up by Braun. Feeds it over to Toninato. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Robert. Pokes it away in his own end. Prague's through center and now in the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Toninato. Great reach with the poke check. Scoops up the puck here. Takes the pass. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Prague's got it along the wall. Quick shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. The Knockouts are off to the box. Interference the call. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Blocked in traffic. Feeds it over. Handles the puck at the point. Quick pass across to Carlson. Here's a shot, and that goes off a player. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Big save right there. They've got the puck in the corner. And they've got it in their own end here. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Toninato's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Beautiful glove stop on that one. Oliver's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Picked up along the boards by Benton. Oh, what a hit!
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
And we'll reset things after that icing. More than half the period left to play. We're still scoreless. Powers won the draw here in their own zone.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Puck sent over to Carlson. Moves it to Oliver. Centering feed. And that's blocked in front. And he makes the save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. A critical point in the game here after the icing. There's some tired legs out there that will be hungry to try to get this puck out.
Oh, they'll be hungry, but they're also tired and they're vulnerable, so it's going to be real tough to get to loose pucks and to win the battle, and the opponent knows that. They got to win this right off the hop and find a way to attack the net.
And they score. The Muffin Men have really come to play here in the back half of the first, now leading by 1.
And you can certainly tell what the game plan has been. It's put pucks to net. They've been doing it very well. They've been effective at it, and they're dominating the shot share.
And now he moves it quickly to Toninato. And he takes the pass. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Moves it quickly over to Benton. The Muffin Men have the puck on the attack. Big time stop there.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all...
And look at that penalty coming up.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Fires it ahead. He scores! And just like that, we are tied.
Well, he draws the penalty shot, right? Because he doesn't allow the play to die, James. Keeps his feet moving, and now he keeps his feet moving on the other side, and he executes with some sick skill.
Grabbed along the boards by Braun. Sends the pass over. Slides it across. Moves around along the half wall. Here's a short pass to Oliver. Dismissed that chance. And another stop.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Shanghai's looking to break out. Handles it again. Quick feed to Benton. Prague's got control of it now from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Can't connect on the shot. Takes control of the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Sometimes when you're an odd man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
Puck picked up by Carlson. On the attack along the boards. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Quick pass to Toninato. The Muffin Men have taken control of the puck.
Carlson's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Sends a pass over. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Prague's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Trying to clear. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Shanghai's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Handles the puck. Pad save with ease. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Shanghai's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Picked off by Toninato. Moves it to Power. Poked away in the neutral zone. Benton's got the puck in his own zone. Shanghai's on the attack. Nice hit on the play there. Dishes it off. He got all of that hit on the play. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that.
Carlson's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Shanghai's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Shanghai's got a hold of the puck. Passes it over to Benton. Shanghai's got the puck against the boards. Rips it. Big save by the goaltender. The Muffin Men have the puck against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Shanghai's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shot right in front. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Nice job to escape the zone. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Carrying it, looking, and they pick up the puck here in their own end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Cutting to the slot. Big time stop.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Shanghai's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Puck grabbed by Carlson. Passes it over. Taken by Benton. Feeds it over. Glove save, and he handles it with ease. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Well past the midway mark of this period, it's a 2-1 game. Powers won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Intercepted at center by Benton. Slides the puck across to Carlson. Picks up the puck. Receives the pass. Easily turned aside with the pad save. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Oh, and a puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And now it's grabbed by Toninato. Powers got it against the boards. Here's a pass down low. Chance in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. And he coughs it up with the pass. Carlson's got it in the defensive end. Cuts to the paint. Puck scooped up by Carlson. Sends it to the middle. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Oliver. Shanghai's got it in their own zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Looks to make a play over to Toninato. And he takes the dish. And he makes a save there. Works it across to Benton. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Toninato. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And he had the answer on that play.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Shanghai's got the extra attacker to start the period, and they win the draw. Slides that one right across the blue line. Slides it across. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Shanghai's got the puck. Pass to Robert. Cuts to the front. They score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. Shanghai's got another one here early in this third period, extending the lead to 2.
Yeah, the sticks might get a little bit looser, lighter right now, but they've got to make sure that that doesn't free them from their defensive responsibilities. Listen, a third period is a third period. You know your opponent's going to be urgent, and you have to find a way to close it out.
Denies them in front. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Shanghai's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Shanghai's got a hold of the puck now. Taken along the wall by Benton. Fires one on goal. And that doesn't reach the net. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. And it's a quick pass to Robert. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight. Scores! 300! He's done it here in the EASHL.
Wow, no more question mark around his name. He is a consistent, prolific goal scorer up against the toughest deep pairings in the league, and he still manages to put goals away. Oh, James, we have to have another look at this goal. I mean, this is just a hard-working effort goal where you out-battle and out-will your opponent. Why? You're stumbling, and while you're stumbling, your eye's still on the puck. You know exactly where you need to move it before you go down, and you execute. And as a result, it's in the back of the net.
Guys, that's the mark of a true goal scorer right there. His 300th career goal in the EASHL clubs. Many more to come.
And he takes the feed. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And that's intercepted by Benton. Shanghai's got it across the line. Slides the puck over. Stopped by the goaltender.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Shanghai's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Here's a short pass to Oliver. Prompts regain possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Feeds the puck up to Benton. Moves inside. Takes the feed. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Puck picked up by Carlson. Shanghai's got it in their own zone. Slides it across to Robert. Shanghai's got the puck behind the net. Shuts him down. Shanghai's got it on the line. Picked off by Braun. Great forecheck by Robert. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Carries it around. Scores! He put it into his own net. The Muffin Men have put in a complete effort tonight. And, I mean, we're close to the finish line now here, Cheryl. But, wow, they have really looked dominant.
They have, and they've had the killer instinct. Sometimes when you get a healthy lead, you can take the foot off the gas pedal. But they're not. They're going for it right till the end.
Braun's got it along the wing. Pass back to the point. Scooped up along the wall by Toninato. Too many bodies in the way. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Shanghai's got the puck against the half wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Avoids the defender. Oh, was right there on a platter, and the stick breaks.
Well, it was there for the taking. The setup was perfect, the angle, and then the twig just shatters.
Krug's got the puck along the wall.
Toninato's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Puck grab by Benton. And that's off a stick. Poked away at center by Carlson. And he takes the feed. Quick feed to Benton. Here's the pass in front. And it's blocked. Slides it up front. Breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Power. Still has possession. The Knockouts will play it in their own end. Through center along the wing. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Slides it over with pace to Michel. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Shanghai's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Krug's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Quick pass to Toninato. Shanghai's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to the middle. And that chance is blocked. Feeds the puck to Power. And there we go. Icing is the call. Shanghai's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Krug's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves it to Power. Moves the puck. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to an end. Well, from the files of how to win friends and influence people, just win with your new team, right? That's exactly what he did tonight.
You are bang on. It doesn't matter what you've done with your former team or the message around who you are as a player. It's what you do with that new team and how...
Welcome back, everyone. Well, bragging rights up for grabs here. The challenge has been laid. Let's get it on. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Muffin Men have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Dumps it in. Moves it quickly over to Toninato. Feeds the puck across to Braun. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Into the corner now. Feed to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Here's a shot. Denies him on the play.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Guys started like a freight train, just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in. I love the placement of this shot, James. It's an incredible shot to be able to put the puck stick side. Goaltender has no chance to set position. Tough save to me.
Shanghai's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. But one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Lots of time left in this period. Shanghai's ahead 1-0. Prague's got the win off that draw. Here's a short pass to Braun. Poked away by Benton. Prague's got the puck along the boards. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Oh, he almost put him through the boards.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And that pass is redirected. Taken by Braun. Here we go, odd-man rush. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Robert.
Shanghai's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Pokes the puck away. Sends one up to Benton. Takes a shot. And there's the save. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Back to the point it goes. Roberts got the puck near the back end. Quick feed to Carlson. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Centering feed. Handles the pass. Prague's got the puck along the wall. Angles it over to tonight on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative. A goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
The knockouts get a hold of the draw. Carlson's got the puck. He tries to tuck it in. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark in this period. Shanghai's up 1-0. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. And that one's stolen at center ice. Roberts got him to the side. Huge steal in his own end. Takes the feed at the point. And he slides it quickly to Benton. What a steal in his own end. The knockouts are in transition. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. In the final moments of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Grabs the puck. From the neutral zone now. The knockout's carried along the wall. Dishes it off. Picked up along the wall by Braun.
Chang's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Carlson's moving the puck through his own zone. With possession along the wall. Great read with the stick. Krug's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass to Toninato. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Robert. Oliver's taking it from his own end. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. And that's picked up by Carlson. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. Picked up by Braun. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Shanghai's playing with an attack mentality, James. Every time they're in the offensive zone, they're looking to take it to the net.
All alone! What a save on the play!
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
The Muffin Men have taken possession along the wall. Moves by the check.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Benton's got it in the offensive zone. Takes that pass back at the point. Denies him with the save. Probs gain possession along the boards.
Toninato's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net. Benton's trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
Prob's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. The Muffin Men have possession along the boards. Feeds the puck to Benton. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Moves it over to Toninato. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Quick feed down low. And some textbook body contact there. Dishes it to Toninato. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Benton. Goes right to the crease. Decides to think about it. Benton's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
Shanghai's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Oliver's ready for the draw on this man advantage. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The Muffin Men have gained control of the puck along the wall. Moves it to Carlson. And he takes the pass. Here's a shot. Fantastic save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Passes it over. Sends the feed in front. Another pass. And that doesn't connect. And manages to clear the zone. Penalty expires. You really have to admire the effort of the penalty-killing unit on that one as both teams are back to even strength.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter. They didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PK unit to stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots.
Here they come on the attack. A chance in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Shanghai's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Braun's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Sends the pass over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Great poke check on the reach. And he slides it quickly to Robert. From point blank, scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tide that turns here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Shanghai's made it a 2-goal lead now here in this second period, and they are putting on a show tonight.
Yeah, it's been an offensive clinic, hasn't it? They dominated in terms of their shot selection, but they have been relentless on the puck as well, so showing a lot of fire in different areas of the ice.
Grabs control of it at the point. Prague's looking to break out of their own end. The Muffin Men have gained possession off the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Feeds it over. Sends a pass over. Off his stick. Locks it down in front. Prague's looking to break out. And that's off a stick. The Knockouts gain control of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Power. Slides it diagonally to Carlson. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Power. Shot! Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. everybody, I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. It's about to go down. The knockouts will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. From the point, looks to make something happen. Takes the feed at the back end. Rips it along the wall. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Passes on over to Braun. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Tries to feed it over to Robert. Slides the puck across to Power. Poked away. Shanghai's got the puck along the wall. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Shanghai's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Picked off. Handles the puck. Gives it right back. Nice poke check. Carlson stick handling in his own zone. Centering P. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
So much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats him clean.
The knockout's looking against the half wall. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the call from the official.
Up by one and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Prague sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
The knockouts gain possession. Prague's got it into the offensive zone. Roberts lugging the puck. Here's a short pass to Benton. Big play inside the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Roberts got it in the defensive end. And they send it down the ice. This power play only has time for one more rush.
They'll have to play with urgency and not just skate the puck, but move it fast.
Prague's moving it up the ice. And he loses control here. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. And now he angles it across to Carlson. Here's a chance! Stopped by the goaltender. Shanghai's got control of the puck. Quick feed down low. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Shanghai's got it now. Puck scooped up by Braun. Receives the pass. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The knockouts played along the wing. The Muffin Men have the puck against the boards. Shanghai's got it in their own zone. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. And that's poked away by Oliver. Moves the puck along the half wall. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Shot! Gets in front of it.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to out-battle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts and makes the save.
Grabbed along the boards by Toninato. Benton's got it now deep inside his own end. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Quick feed to Toninato. Here he is in close. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Here in the late going to the frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And they'll start with possession. Quick pass across to Benton. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. The Muffin Men have time against them, but they'll try to make something happen. Takes it to the net. Takes a shot. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods at critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.